welcome back to my channel. So as you guys all know, I love K-beauty and there are two main reasons why I love K-beauty products, and the first reason is obviously because they work and they are effective, and the second reason is because a lot of them are very affordable as compared to Western beauty products. So in today's video, I want to share with you guys my top favorite Korean beauty products of 2017. So I have a good mix of skincare products as well as makeup products, so without further ado, let's begin with the skincare products. So my first skincare product is a toner, and it is the Mamonde Rose Water Toner. I actually only started using this in August, but I really like this stuff. As you can see, it's already emptied. I'm the kind of person who uses a toner very frequently. I don't only use it like twice a day, I use it more than that because I have oily skin and I don't like to use oil blotters. So instead of using an oil blotter, I like to just wipe down my face with a toner like in the middle of the day and stuff, to just refresh my skin as well as to get rid of any excessive oil that is built up on my skin. So for me, when I do that, I like to use a toner that is gentle as well as refreshing and doesn't leave my skin feeling sticky. And for me, I feel like this product is perfect because it's very gentle on my skin. I don't feel like my skin is being irritated by this product at all, and it's very refreshing, it's very lightweight, and it gets absorbed in very quickly as well, and it has a really nice mild rose fragrance which is very natural, so it's not anything too strong or overpowering. I also think this is a really versatile product because of how natural it is. You can use it as a toner, you can use it as a facial mist, you can even use it as a soothing mask. You can just pour a good amount onto some cotton pads and put it onto your face to help soothe and calm your skin. So far in 2017, I've used a lot of toners, and I feel like out of all the toners I've used, this is definitely my favorite one, which is why I decided to include this in this video even though I only started using this in August. So my next skincare product is a makeup remover, and it is the Heimish All Clean Balm. So I got this when I was in Korea, so I started using it in around June. So I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of this product. It's really popular and it's basically an oil-based balm cleanser. So a couple of years ago, I was obsessing with the Vanilla Co-Clean It Zero, and I think in general, I just really like this sort of oil-based balm cleansers to remove my makeup because I'm the kind of person who likes to do my skincare really quickly and I love to get unready really quickly. So I really don't like it when I have to spend a lot of time removing my makeup and then still have some residues left on my face. So with these cleansing balms like this one and the Vanilla Co-Clean It Zero, I find it super easy to remove my makeup because you just put it onto your skin and then you just rub your entire face, and then I will just go into the shower and rinse everything off, and every time there will be zero makeup left on my skin, which is amazing. Obviously I will still go in with a double cleanse just in case, but most of the time I find that this really helps to remove 100% of my makeup, which is great. So this product, compared to the Vanilla Co-Clean It Zero, I prefer this one because it feels a lot less oilier and it's more solid than the Vanilla Co-Clean It Zero. Like the Vanilla Co-Clean It Zero, when you massage into your skin, it immediately dissolves into this oily feeling, but this one is less of that. It's similar but it's less of that, and because I have oily skin, I prefer something that feels less oily, and this is it. The only thing I don't like about this product is the packaging. For some reasons I just can't close it properly. Like, look, it's so difficult to screw it back on properly, so I always just leave it like this, like half closed and half open. I don't know, as long as it's covering it, I just leave it like that. So yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about this product, but the actual product I really love. So my next favorite is a scrub, and it is the Skin Foods Black Sugar Mask Wash Off. So currently I'm using the Black Sugar Honey Mask Wash Off. I feel like I've always been talking about this product ever since like 2 years ago when I first tried the original Black Sugar Mask Wash Off. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it in a favorites before. I just really like this scrub. I feel like it's probably one of the best scrubs I've used, and a lot of websites compare it with the Black Sugar scrub from Fresh, and they call this like the same thing but just like a cheaper version. And because there are so many different flavors, you can really pick the one that suits your skin. For example, the strawberry one was more for anti-aging and this one's more for moisturizing. So I think my favorite one out of the three that I've tried is the original Black Sugar Mask Wash Off, because I feel like that one's the most intense and it feels most coarse, because the strawberry one has like strawberry like jam in it and this one has honey in it, so it's sort of reduces the friction when you scrub your skin, and I'm the kind of person who loves like really coarse scrubs. That's probably not a good thing, but that's what I like. And the Black Sugar Mask Wash Off is pretty much the most coarse one I've tried out of all three. So currently I'm using the honey version, and I don't hate it. I actually really like it as well because it's very moisturizing in a sense that when you wash your face it doesn't have that tight feeling, and your skin doesn't go red or anything from the scrub. So it's gentle and it's moisturizing, which I think is great for people with dry skin or sensitive skin. So another good thing about this scrub is that they all smell freaking good. So that's like one of the best things ever, because when you scrub your face, it's going to be on your face for a while and you have to leave it on. So I think it's a plus that it smells good. My next skincare product is a sunscreen, and it is the Dr. G Brightening Up Sun. This is my all-time favorite sunscreen, and it's actually one of the reasons why I have developed the habit of using sunscreens, because when I don't like a sunscreen, it's most likely that I won't use it and I will end up not putting sunscreen on my face. But because of this, I've just developed the habit of putting sunscreen because I just freaking like this product. It's very lightweight and it doesn't feel oily on my skin, and the best thing about it is that it brightens out my skin, which I love because I have dull skin, and I find that the effect of this really makes a difference. Like when I use this product and in the middle of the day when I look into the mirror, I feel like I look a lot more awake and fresh, and when I don't use this product, I notice that I don't look as fresh and bright and like toned up. So I really like this product, and because it is so lightweight, it doesn't add any extra weight on my face, because I really hate it when I have the feeling like I have too much on my skin. So this one is really lightweight. I think I said that like 3 times already, but yeah, the good thing about it is that it sits well in the makeup, so you can still put on your makeup for the day without this adding any additional weight. So in my skincare routine video, I mentioned 3 different sunscreens, including this one, and to be honest, I love all 3 of them. I really do, but if I have to pick one out of the 3 that's my ultimate favorite, it's definitely this one. And because this has a little bit of coverage, I feel like if you have good skin, you can just use this and head out. You don't have to use a powder or a foundation or cushion whatsoever. I feel like this is enough because it does have a little bit of coverage. So next, I'm going to smoothly transit from skincare to makeup by mentioning this product, which is 99% skincare and 1% makeup, and it is the Terre Arke A+ cushion. So this is by far my favorite cushion ever, and I've used a lot of cushion foundations and I still think that this one is my favorite. So to be honest, I love all the cushions from Terre Arke. I love the H+ cushion, and I love this cushion, and I love the So Aesthetic cushion. But the reason why I chose this to be my favorite one is because the H+ cushion is suitable for people with dry skin, the A+ cushion is suitable for people with oily skin, and the So Aesthetic cushion is suitable for people with all skin types. So for me, a person who has oily skin, I prefer to go for something that is specifically suitable for my skin type instead of something that is suitable for all skin type. And obviously, because I don't have dry skin, I'm not gonna pick the H+ cushion. But yeah, I've been really enjoying these cushions, and the reason is not actually because it is 99% skincare and 1% makeup. You know, I wear a lot of makeup that is not 99% skincare, so it doesn't really matter to me whether my cushion is 99% skincare or not. Like, I won't say things like, because this cushion has skincare benefits, that's why I prefer it over the other one. It's not something that I will prioritize when it comes to choosing a cushion foundation, because for me, cushions are pretty much foundations, and for me, the most important thing about my foundation is the finish and the coverage and how it looks. So for this cushion, yes, it does have the bonus of having skincare benefits in it, but my favorite thing about these cushions and why I love it so much is because of the finish as well as the coverage. It has a really natural finish, which I love, because when it comes to cushion, I feel like I tend to go for something that's a lot more natural. because when I'm looking for something that has a more higher coverage or something that I feel like looks really obvious that I have foundation on, I will just go for a liquid foundation. So when it comes to cushion, I prefer something that is more natural finish, and I feel like this one's really natural and it also tones up and brightens up my skin, which obviously I love because I have dull skin. Also, it has a slight dewy finish, which is really nice because it doesn't make my skin oily looking at all. It's just really natural dewy finish, and I just really like this sort of finish, like the slight dewy finish and doesn't look oily and stuff. And I use this cushion for majority of my Korea trip, and I feel like that actually says a lot because when I go on holiday, I just bring my ultimate favorite makeup products, and the fact that I use this for most of my Korea trip, I think it says a lot. And when I'm not using this, I was actually using the Terroya Arike So Aesthetic cushion. So yeah, I just really like their cushion, and this one is my favorite. And as you can tell, I was holding two because one I emptied and the other one I'm also finishing, so I need to get a new one soon. Moving on to setting powders, I'm going to recommend this one from Ego Lips, and it is the Blur Powder Pack. So I first heard of this product from Pony, the makeup artist, and I bought it because of her, and since then I've been really enjoying this. I have been using this since 2016, so that's a really long time, and I haven't even heat panned because you don't really need a lot of powder to set your face. So usually when I want something that has a higher coverage, I like to use the puff that comes along with it, and when I want something that's a lot more natural and light, I'll just swirl a brush over it and then just go over my face. So this powder has coverage, so it does have a shade, and mine is in 23, which is my shade. So I really like this product because it has a really nice matte finish, and it also has coverage, so it makes it really convenient to bring it out with you. So when you're outside and you need to touch up your makeup, you can just use this because it helps to mattify your skin, and it also gives extra coverage. Like for me, whenever I use a cushion foundation or a liquid foundation, I will always set my makeup with a powder, either a colorless loose powder or a compact powder like this. So I'm not sure if you guys know about this, but you're not supposed to apply any liquid products on top of powder products because then it'll just turn cakey. So once you apply powder products on your skin, you should just continue using powder products and not put any more like cream or liquid products on your skin. So for me, when I'm outside, I seldom touch up with a cushion because I would already have powder on my face, and when I apply a cushion over, it's like applying a liquid over the powder, and then things will start to get really weird and cakey looking. So I think this is a really great product for that if you're the kind of person who likes to touch up your makeup when you're outside, and while you're touching up your makeup, you will want to have extra coverage with the touch-up. The next product is a concealer, and this is the Etude House Big Cover Concealer Cushion in the shade Peach Pink. So if you watch my makeup videos, you might realize that the only place where I use a concealer is under my eyes, because even though I have spots, I don't really have the habit of covering them up with extra concealer. I just use my cushion or foundation whatsoever, and I don't really go in again with another concealer. So the place where I conceal the most is my under eye, and I feel like this really works well because it really helps to brighten up the area, and because of the shade is like peachy pink, it really helps to cancel out any darkness under your eyes. So I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I've actually broke it already. Like the cushion is not even there anymore, so when I press the tip, the product just flows out, but I'm still using it. I just put it on my finger, and then from there I put it on my face. But yeah, I think that shows how much I like this product because I do have quite a number of concealers to use, but the fact that I'm still using this when it's spoiled, I think that really says a lot. And so far, I do feel like this is the most effective in brightening up this area, so I really like this. The next product is the Browcara, and it is from 3CE. This is their eyebrow mascara in the shade brown, and I just really like this product. Like when I was thinking of what to include in this video, I immediately thought of this product. Like this is one of the first products that came to my head that I must include it in this video. And the reason being is it really coats my brows really well, and I think my favorite part about this eyebrow mascara is the shade, because it has a really cool brown, and I feel like it's difficult to find an eyebrow mascara that has a cool brown, because a lot just has like the golden brown color or like a bit of like yellowish color. Like I have one right over here, and this one's from Etude House, and it's in the shade Rich Brown, and it also has a little bit of that yellow goldish tones in it, whereas this one is completely cool brown and it's very natural and it has a matte finish. I just really like this. So actually I've had this for a really long time, so I'm pretty sure I'm about to run out of it. So for the past month or so, I've been going online on Sephora as well as going to the store to get a new one, but apparently it is out of stock everywhere I went. They have stock for other colors, but they just don't have stock for this brown color. So I think you just know that a product has become your holy grail and essential when you are running out of it and you can't seem to purchase another one, and you just like start to panic over it. So yeah, this is how I feel about this product. I need to get another one. So you guys might know that I don't use a lot of K-Beauty eyeshadows, and I just feel like K-Beauty eyeshadow palettes just don't appeal to me as much as Western eyeshadow palettes. But there is a brand of eyeshadow that I want to include in this video, and that is Etude House eyeshadows. Specifically the single eyeshadows. I feel like so far they are probably one of the best eyeshadows I've used in the K-Beauty market. Like I've tried a couple. I've tried some from Maman De, and I've also tried some from Innisfree, and I feel like the ones from Etude House has the best texture, the best consistency, the best color payoff, and they're just so pigmented and the colors are just super loud and intense. So yeah, I have 6 with me, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned a couple of them in different favorites before. So I feel like when it comes to eyeshadows, I definitely have more Western eyeshadows compared to K-Beauty eyeshadows. But when it comes to lip products, I definitely have more K-Beauty lip products as compared to Western lip products. And I feel like the reason is very clear, and that is because K-Beauty lip products are super duper affordable. Like you can get a lipstick at like $4 and it works great. So I think that one of the best lip product in K-Beauty is Lip Tint. In fact, are they the one who invented Lip Tint? Or maybe not, maybe Benefit did. I'm not sure. The history of K-Beauty. Anyway, I just feel like lip tints are super popular in Korea and they are super affordable as well. So I have 2 lip tints that I have been enjoying, and the very first one is from Chosunga 22. This one not so affordable, but it is one that I really enjoyed, and it is the Chosunga 22 Dual Lip Tint and Gloss. So it has a tint on one side and a gloss on the other. In fact, I've already emptied the one I love. So this one, the one I'm holding, is not the exact one that I've been liking. This is just a different shade. The one I've been loving is a hot pink shade. As you guys might know, is my favorite lip color to use. In fact, I'm wearing one right now. So yeah, I really like this product because I feel like the combination of the lip tint and the lip gloss really helps it to last a lot longer, and I really like the look of it as well, of the gloss with the lip tint. I think it's a really good product and I really like it, and it's basically a 2-in-1, so I think it's fine to pay a little bit more for the gloss. The other lip tint I have been enjoying is a lot more affordable. I think it was less than $10, and it is from Aritaum, and it is a tint in water in the shade 02 Lollipop. So if you watched my Korean beauty haul from Korea, I mentioned this product, and it was one of the last products that I got when I was in Korea. Basically, I had leftover Korean won and I need to spend it all away, so I was like, since I have finished the tint that I love, might as well get a new one to try out. It's quite small, but to be honest, I feel like I've been using it every day and I still have quite a number of products left. The difference between this and this is that this one has a thicker consistency and it's definitely a lot more pigmented, so you do have to be careful when you apply this, but I really like it as well because it is a hot pink shade and it does last a really long time on my lips. I'm actually using it right now. In fact, I use this lip tint in a lot of my videos and I feel like every time I use this, there will be people who will ask me what I'm wearing on my lips. So it is this. The last beauty product is a nail polish and it is the Pony Effect Nail Lacquer in the shade Selfie. I have mentioned this in the favorites before and I just freaking love this nail color. It's pretty much my go-to nail color at the moment. Like, I actually had a time where I had this on my nails and then my nails grew out and it started chipping and everything, and then I wanted to redo my nails, and after I've cleaned my nail polish, I just went for this color again. So I basically redid my nails using the same color as what I had before. So I think that proves how much I like this new color. It's just the perfect nude for my skin tone, and for me, I've always wanted to find the perfect nude because I love nude colored nails. In fact, I have nude colored nails at the moment, which I did outside, but I feel like a lot of the nail polish that I buy myself when I go out are just too brown for my skin tone, and it just didn't work basically until I found this. So that wraps up my top favorite K-beauty products of 2017. If you have any favorite K-beauty products, feel free to let me know down in the comment section below because I would love to try out new K-beauty products. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I hope this video is somewhat helpful and informative, and I'll see you very soon in my next one.